Yum, yummy, yum, yum. This is good. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Raw Edge. I'm High Raw Nick, and today I'm coming at you with another dessert jar recipe. We're making banana pudding parfaits. These are gonna be so good. If you enjoyed the blueberry one, which I was obsessed with that recipe, I made it like 3 times that week. You'll really love this banana chia pudding. Yummy, yummy, yummy. These are gonna be so good. They're super nutritious, full of a lot of fruit calories, a lot of high quality nutrition, vitamins, minerals, all of those good things, living plant enzymes, phytonutrients, all those things that are gonna give you that raw edge and give you great digestion, great immunity, and that's really important these days. You know, with all the virus talk going around, all of the precautions we have to take, you know, the best thing you can do for yourself is to improve your immunity, improve your body's natural defenses. And that's why this food is so important, guys. It's a way to ensure your health and ensure your longevity, give you that health for your entire life. You know, this is not a shortcut, it's not a diet. It's a way to incorporate a healthy lifestyle, healthy foods that are gonna make you feel good and make you perform your best. All right, so if you guys enjoyed the blueberry parfait recipe that I uploaded last week, you are gonna love this one. If you love bananas, this is so good. I made it even easier. The only thing you would need to order online if you don't have it is dried mulberries, which I have here inside this chia pudding. So I went ahead and mixed this chia pudding about an hour ago and put it in the fridge so it gets nice and firmed up and jello-like. I put 1/8 cup of chia seeds in each of these, along with 1/3 cup of mulberries and 3/8 cup of coconut water. Stirred it up a little bit, put it in the fridge, and now they're really solidified, so we can go ahead and layer the filling on top of that, which we're gonna make with some fresh organic bananas. Yummy, yummy. These are so good. They're so filling, lots of fiber, lots of hydration. Really good way to activate your digestive system and clear out any of that extra crud. You know, this food is, everyone talks about detox and all these cleanses and stuff, but you know, in my opinion, the most effective way to detoxify is eating detoxifying foods for every single meal as much as you can. If you're constantly flushing out, constantly rehydrating, re-energizing, remineralizing your digestive system, that's going to give the most effect. We're also going to be using some Lara bars. These are really easy to find. I know Walmart has them. I know Kroger and Meijer have them. I've even seen them at some gas stations. So if you can get your hands on these, I cubed them up, and these will go really nicely on the top of our jars. Kind of like if you've ever had a Dairy Queen Blizzard, how it has the little cookie dough chunks in it. It's kind of the inspiration for this, so it's going to be really good. Alright, so I would prefer these bananas to be a little bit more ripe. They got a little bit of spotting on there. If you can wait for your bananas to get nice and brown speckled, that's when they have the peak of their nutrition. A lot of the good sugars start to mature, but these will be fine for now. Still bananas. So I'm going to put, I think we're going to be using 2 to 3 bananas per jar here. So go ahead and peel these. Man, these are so good. Like with the chia seeds helps even out the sweetness of the dish. And it's a really amazing texture. The chia seeds are really good for omega-3s. You know, a lot of people get not enough omega-3 in their diet, too much omega-6 and too much saturated fat. So that's why it's important to have a lot of fruits and vegetables, because they have trace amounts of really good omega-3 fats, and seeds, which are really high in omega-3s. and helps you balance out that omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, which is really good to promote heart health. Alright, so we got our bananas. That looks really good. I love bananas. I think bananas and watermelon are my two favorite fruits. But I don't know if watermelon parfait jars would work. That would be really watery. Don't try that. Or maybe if you dehydrate it. Nah. I think I got carried away talking and I peeled too many bananas, so I'm gonna snack on some of them. I'm also gonna cut up some banana slices so that we can put them on the outside of our jars. If you guys have ever seen smoothie art, they'll slice the fruit really thinly and press it up against the side of the jar. So when you fill it, then you get a nice little ring of fruit around the outside, and it's really, really pretty. So that's a little pro tip. If you guys are looking to take pictures of your food, put it on Instagram, or even just really enjoy having your own food at home. It helps to pay attention to the presentation. It makes you feel special. It makes you, have that same feeling as when you go to a restaurant and you're getting taken care of and they're brought all this beautiful food. Which, I don't go to restaurants that often anyway, but now with coronavirus and quarantine and all restaurants being closed, that's something that people are missing out on. So I think it's important to put up these videos, and I'm trying to put up a lot more of them to inspire you guys and show you that eating at home can be really, really fun and really, really good for you. Alright, I think that looks like enough. So now, I'm going to take the jars, I'm going to press up a banana slice, put a little ring of them around the inside. You just push them up and it makes a little suction with the outside of the jar so they stay in place. And guys, if you don't have jars, don't worry, you can serve this in a bowl too and put the bananas on top. But this just looks really, really pretty. Ooh, really Instagram worthy. Look at that. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. Oh yeah, this is a party. This is a party at home, guys. Hashtag stay home can be hashtag really, really fun. That's not a good hashtag. Let's come up with a better one. Hashtag party at home. Okay, so now we're going to make a little bit of a caramel sauce to go with our bananas. Give it a nice cinnamon flavor. So we're putting in 18 pitted dates into here. Maybe it's like a 1.5 cups of dates. These are really good for the price. A lot of plant carbohydrates in here. I know some people are concerned about sugar. This is not refined sugar, guys. Fruit sugar and regular table sugar are completely different things. This is combined with natural hydration, natural fiber, and natural state. These are fruits, right? Everyone knows that fruits and vegetables are good for you, but as soon as you start to get into something sweet, everyone gets concerned with sugar. I think that's because a lot of the propaganda out there, misinformation, in my opinion, tells us that we should stay away from sugar and carbs and bread and stuff like that, when in reality, the things that are most harmful in a standard American diet are the heavily refined fats, the animal products, the meat, cheese, dairy, eggs, oil, all this kind of stuff, fried food, heavily processed ingredients. That is the problem, not my macronutrients. Every food has fat, carbohydrates, and protein in it. Every food. As long as it's not processed. If we get it in a natural state, it's already balanced. Nature already made this ready to eat. So that's really, really good. And this is going to make you feel good. That's why I love these. Not just because they taste good, not just because they're Instagram worthy, but because it's helping you get to your best life. Alright, so now we're going to add a 1/3 cup of coconut water, which same coconut water that I used for the chia seeds. This is Harmless Harvest coconut water. Very minimally processed, so that's why I like this brand. So we'll go ahead and put a third cup in there. And then some pie spice. This one is Spice Islands. I got it from Kroger. I think they have it at Whole Foods also, but if you check the ingredients here, you know, it's just natural ingredients. No preservatives, no silicone dioxide, no sulfates, nothing like that. All just natural dried plants. So that's why this one's really good. I'm going to put about a quarter teaspoon in here. Just enough to give it a little bit of flavor, but we don't want it to overpower. This is not a cinnamon dish. But that smells really good. Okay, and then we're just going to blend it up. All right. You don't have to blend it up that much either, guys. Like, if you check it out, when I blend up the stuff, it has a little bit of texture still in it, right? Because if you blend it up really, really hard, it'll start to heat up the ingredients and then it'll end up being cooked fruit at that point, which it loses those vital phytochemicals. All right. Now I need a fork. These are going to be really, I'm so excited to eat this. These are really good. Like, if you guys haven't had chia pudding before with sweet ingredients, it's so good. All right, so I'm just in here with a fork, and I'm just going to generally, you know, press out these bananas. Oh, I'll save one of them for garnish. But just generally with a fork, mash them up a little bit, and then we'll mix in the caramel sauce. This smells really good. I love bananas. So here we have it. Our little banana pudding. Well, it's just really mashed bananas, and then we'll put in our caramel sauce to make it a nice banana pudding. All right, so just mix it up in there a little bit. This is gonna be good. I can already smell it. I just unofficial taste tested that. Yum, yummy, yum, yum. This is good. So now I'm just gonna scoop some of that pudding into each of these jars. Whoops, we got a banana fall out. You guys, this is so good and sweet. And, you know, a little bit lightly, some good healthy fats in there. You know, if you want to share this with your family, you don't even have to tell them that it's vegan. This tastes so good. You can fool people and they won't even care. The good thing about this food is you can eat as much as you want of it. You know how when you have regular desserts, you'll be sitting there like, oh, it's really good. I shouldn't have another bite though, you know, because I don't want it to go to my waistline, you know. This food is not going to make you fat. It's really easy to tell when you're full with this kind of food because it has a lot of fiber, doesn't have a lot of fat. And if fruit would make you fat, I would be really, I would not look like this right now. Guys, I eat so much fruit, and I don't worry about my weight anymore. Yum, yum. It looks like we made just enough, maybe a little too much, but I'll snack on the rest. You know, this packs so much nutrition in it, you can have this as a meal. I have this as a meal, like several days a week. Fruit is one of the foods that we thrive on as humans. You know, we're naturally frugivores. We thrive on carbohydrates and plant foods. And that's why when you start to eat more plant foods, you start to notice these kind of benefits. You know, the kind of benefits that I've experienced, that Darren has experienced, that my friend Tony has experienced. Even my dad, he lost 40 pounds in like 6 months by switching to a diet that's more whole food, plant-based, and even raw vegan. You know, lots of fruit, lots of vegetables, lots of nutrition from green juices and from, you know, green, we eat spirulina, chlorella, superfoods like that. really good sources of iron and calcium and vitamin C and all these things that are lacking in a standard American diet. And fiber too. A lot of people don't get enough fiber. And you know, if you don't get enough fiber, you have slow digestion, the food sits in you, and you don't absorb as much nutrition. You're hungry for nutrients, which you get from this beautiful, beautiful, natural, organic, unprocessed food. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. This looks so good. And then we're going to top it with some of those cubed Lara bars. So I'll chop up one of these and show you. Pretty simple. These are like $1 each. And they're a pretty good snack if you are on the go. You need something, you know, quick with, you know, calories that are in a small form. Dates are a little bit higher in calories, but they still have a lot of nutrition. So just cut it in 3s, and then just cut little cubes off of there. And it looks just like the Dairy Queen blizzards that I used to have. So, you know, my sister, she asked me one time, what foods do you miss? Like, do you ever miss anything that you used to eat? And I really had no problem answering and saying, no, I don't. Like, there's so many foods that I enjoy, and I know that you can make vegan versions of every single kind of food. Because I sincerely enjoy the food that I have because I feel really good about it. You know, I'm not participating in animal agriculture, which, if you haven't made the connection yet, watch Earthlings. That's what did it for me. 3 years ago, watched that documentary on, you know, animal agriculture, meat and dairy industry. No more excuses for me after that. And it's really good because it's not only for animals, for the planet, whatever, for, you know, sustainability. It's also for yourself, for your health, for your well-being, for knowing that you're not contributing to, you know, suffering. This is cruelty-free because no one gets hurt when you grow plants and eat plants. So, all right, so we're gonna put some of those on top, and that's gonna make them look really, really cute. Let me slice up some extra bananas so we can garnish. And then just put one Lara bar on top of each of these. Wow, this looks really good, if I do say so myself. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. Everything's changing, but one thing you can take solace in is knowing that, you know, investing in yourself, in your health, in your mental well-being, in your physical well-being, eating really good foods is going to be the best use of your time. All right, and then we'll just put a little bit of some banana pieces on top here. Maybe 2. You know, keep it tasteful. Don't over-accessorize. Turn them around so y'all can see them. Look at these babies. Look at that, guys. This looks so good, and it's gonna taste so good. So sweet, so satisfying. You know, healthy enough to have for a meal. A lot of nutrition in there, a lot of omega-3s, a lot of stuff that's gonna make you feel good, give you energy, give you good digestion, and help you live your best life. All right, well, I am going to go ahead and take these outside, take some pictures. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like these, you'll definitely like the recipe for the blueberry version. Check out that video. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. I'll be coming at you with more recipes, more raw talks in the weeks to come, so make sure you stay tuned. Also follow me on Instagram. I put up recipes weekly there as well. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. This is Hyron signing out. my god, it's hot in here. Oh, why is it so hot in here? Oh, I'm burning up. My metabolism's too high.